This is breaking news.
He made it to the top 10 on American Idol 6 years ago. Now he's competing on The Voice. The 33-year-old voice contestant from Baltimore made an impressive run on American Idol 6 years ago, when Judge Katy Perry described him as a male Beyoncé, and he made it to the show's top 10. Fans of both The Voice and American Idol likely thought singer Dimitrius Graham looked familiar when he took The Voice stage to audition in front of coaches Michael Bublé, John Legend, Kelsea Ballerini, and Levine earlier this season. If the 33-year-old voice contestant from Baltimore seemed familiar to some viewers, it's likely because of his impressive run on American Idol 6 years ago, when Judge Katy Perry described him as a male Beyoncé, and he made it to the show's top 10. Here's a look at Graham's trout for The Voice and highlights from his run on Idol. I come from nothing. It was tough, man. When there's so much bad going on, you kind of just fall into it. I saw gang violence. I saw the wrong things. Thank God for my teacher. He saved my life, he told Voice producers, sharing how his teacher introduced him to choir when he was in high school. That's when my life changed, Graham continued. He really nurtured my musicianship and just showed me the right way. The singer went on to attend Morgan State University in Baltimore, where he studied classical music and opera. He shared how people are often surprised he has an interest in opera. Pavarotti is a particular favorite, due to his background and appearance. People see me, and they always think, he's up to no good, Graham told Voice producers. But really I'm not. All of my face tats are musical influence. It's just my style. Without music, I don't know who I would be. Graham, who now lives in the Los Angeles area pursuing music, said making it on The Voice marks a significant milestone in his career. This is a dream come true, he said shortly before his audition. This is what I need. For his voice debut, Graham performed Get You by Daniel Caesar, Caliuchis, and won over both Bublé and Ballerini, two coaches who have repeatedly expressed interest in the same contestants and have gone head-to-head a lot this season. Legend, one of the more selective coaches on the show, didn't turn around for Graham, but did praise the singer's creative risks, and said that he did a lot of daring techniques with his voice. Ballerini, meanwhile, said she found Graham's performance inspiring and believed he could do well in the competition. I'm really inspired by you. Really, really inspired by your voice. And I think that is a blessing, the country star said, adding that she wants to continue discovering and bringing out the best in Graham's voice. But Graham, whose styles range from classical opera to gospel to soul/R&B, ultimately chose to join forces with Bublé, believing the singer could take his artistry to the next level. A couple of weeks after his Voice audition, Graham released his single, Always, according to his Instagram. His next appearance on the show airs Monday night. He will be competing in the battle round with his fellow bubbly singer Levine, according to images on NBC Universal's website. 6 years before appearing on The Voice, Graham was singing his heart out for judges Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan on American Idol. The singer actually initially auditioned for Idol when he was 18, per Baltimore Magazine, but this marked his first time making it in front of the show's celebrity judges. His audition wasn't televised, but he was a standout contestant on the show's 17th season. All three judges had high praise following his performance of Adele's Hello for the top 20 round, where he showed off some of his operatic skills. Every time you open your mouth, we find somebody else inside, Richie said. I heard some notes tonight I have never heard come out of your mouth. That is the way you're supposed to do this show. View comments, Perry, meanwhile, said she was in awe when he channeled his inner Pavarotti for the performance. You've got it all. You've got everything, she said. During that same round, Graham performed a duet of Love Someone with singer Lucas Graham, a rendition that led Perry to describe him as a male Beyoncé and Bryan to say that he was one of the best singers that I've ever heard. Graham ultimately ended up making it to the show's top 10 before being eliminated, though he did return for the show's season finale to perform a duet of Bohemian Rhapsody with Adam Lambert. The singer isn't the